Okay guys, I'm back again today with another video. I know you guys can't hardly see me because it's kind of dark. Put some light on so you guys can see me. But I'm back again today with another video on the Dragon Ball Super conclusion on what really happened, because people just saying random stuff and they don't know what happened. Like my homie Diggs was saying, those conclusions are weird at first, if you know what I'm saying, guys. So I'm just really just here to talk about it right now because Dragon Ball Super is one of my favorite TV shows and I grew up on it actually. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Goku is the strongest right now, but why couldn't they give Vegeta, you know what I'm saying, and let Vegeta shine, you know what I'm saying, you feel me? That's just something I wanted to see too, because I'm tired of actually seeing Goku actually get to fight everybody, and it's like, man, if I ever, you know what I'm saying, ever had the chance to watch it fight, because I already seen the series, and I've been watching the new episodes over and over. I watched the new episode over and over. And, I was telling Diggs yesterday on his live, my homie Diggs. Shout out to Diggs, the Swag King. Shout out to Jamie C. I'm showing them support. Real talk. Man, right now, how you saying, you feel me? It's crazy because, Dragon Ball Super is one of our favorite TV shows. And it's crazy how they taking all the way the good stuff that we had back then. I mean, Dragon Ball Super, I'm sorry to announce it, but they ending it, and it's crazy how it all is coming down to it, because I'm thinking about, what I'm saying, Dragon Ball was one of my favorite TV shows even then, even like the 90s. What up, Zach? I was just really just talking about the Dragon Ball Z Super Universe. I mean, this is crazy because Akira Toriyama ending it, but you see what I'm saying? He having a movie, so the movie is coming out. Set to be it's set to be in December. I think Diggs told me. Shout out to Diggs, the Swag King. So you already know, man. Trying to figure this stuff out, and it's just crazy how Goku got all that power. And he ain't even have to yell to charge up. All he had to do was just like really just be calm. And he was so calm with it though. And that's the thing I'm talking about. That's the thing I want to know. Why was he so calm with the power? And you know what I'm saying? Vegeta actually was the first ones to acknowledge Goku to become Ultra Instinct Goku. Well, Akira Toriyama, like I said, man, he's a great person. I respect him for making Dragon Ball. It was based off the Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball series, guys. It was based off the Western, what is it? Western Coast culture. Said to be back in the Western days. That's where he got the name from, and so man, I can't wait to see what the new Dragon Ball Super movie is gonna look like. Maybe hope for Vegeta get his time to shine, guys, because that's what I really want. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to actually see Vegeta shine more than Goku this time, because Vegeta barely, get his time to shine anyway, you know what I'm saying? Goku always jumping in the fights before everybody else. And for some reason, every time that I thought about it and I'm looking at it like, okay, I go back and watch all the Dragon Ball. Every single Dragon Ball Z episode, every single Dragon Ball, original Dragon Ball, and Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball Z Kai. I watch all of it in Dragon Ball Z with the Buu Saga. So, even with the Buu Saga, I mean, yeah, it was Journey to the West. Not to mention Journey to the West. That was the journey. That was cause he based it off that novel. So you know what I'm saying. That novel was a good book. I read it, and I actually got the video games of it. I got Dragon Ball Super. I got the games and stuff. So I played some of it, not all of it. a bit of it though. So back to the conclusion, guys. I actually want to see Vegeta actually take a fight into his own hands, like hold his own against one of the guys like he did Beerus. And that's just one I want to actually see because everybody don't, really know about it that much. Sorry, guys, I gotta sit up. So everybody don't really know about it that much. So I'm just trying to think about it and just really tell you guys that it's a lot, to come by because Vegeta, I actually want to see Vegeta fight or hold his own against one of the guys like he did Beerus in that one episode of Super. And you know something? I honestly give Diggs props for this, man. Diggs, the Swag King, shout out to you again, man. Look, um, I actually want to see, I agree with you, Diggs, man. I actually want to see Vegeta fight. Take it, hold his own against one of the gods, man. Ultra Instant. It'll be cool to actually see him get strong just like Goku did. I wish the movie would be long, like you said. I wish it could be long, like the TV series, but I don't think they're rushing everything, which don't make sense. And I'm just looking at it like, okay, well, there's a possibility, what I'm saying, that everybody in their right mind. I mean, I like Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball and the original Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z Kai. But, what I'm saying, at the same time, Diggs, bro, I get what you're saying. I want Goku, I want, not Goku, but Vegeta to shine too. So, and the reason why I think they're doing this, and the reason why I think he's doing this because, they say Akira Toriyama don't like Vegeta, even though he's a character, he don't like him. I heard some stuff about it, like I read some stuff on it that his article saying that he don't really like Vegeta like that, which don't make any sense because Vegeta is one of the main characters of Dragon Ball itself. I mean, even when Gohan lost all his power in Dragon Ball, he stopped fighting after a while. He became a family man. He had a daughter named Pan, and that's how Gohan began to lose all his power. So he had to train again with Piccolo, and when Piccolo was training him, he said, "We gonna fight against your father and see if you can beat him." You know what I'm saying? At the point of the time, Goku was even strong. I ain't gonna lie to you. Goku was strong. He had, power. And they even brought back the Kaioken times 10. So in the blue form. But he used up too much energy, as you can see. In the tournament, the power tournament, he was all drained out when he used the Kaioken against Hit. Beerus and Chomp had to face off in their universes, man. It's crazy because I'm thinking about it like, okay, Planet Sadala, Vegeta threatened to kill Planet Sadala and blow up the whole planet so he can make the guy strong, the other Saiyan strong. Real talk. He made him turn into a Saiyan. That's the real part about it I'm talking about, my guys. So I'm just really excited about the movie. It's supposed to be December something. I don't know when of this year. Like I said, Diggs, man, you awesome, man. You doing your thing. I support it, everything. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere, man. And man, to be honest with you, everything is just sad right now because they rushing Dragon Ball Super to end real quick, and this is the last time for it. Only 2 weeks left. So I don't know what's gonna happen at the most right now. I'm thinking about it as it all goes into it. I'm thinking like, okay, Dragon Ball Super is gonna be one of the most iconic things you can ever do. Well, Akira Toriyama always told people, you know what I'm saying, he actually listening to the people when he first started off Dragon Ball Super. He said something about a new form, but they didn't bring it up or whatever. They didn't show it. They was talking about a new form, and I guess they was talking about a new Ultra Instinct Mastered, which I get now because I'm actually went back over and watched some other series and stuff like that. And guys, I really don't understand what's the problem with that. You know what I'm saying? It could have been Vegeta. Vegeta could have got strong, but yet they was still in the hyperbolic time chamber training even with Cell. I mean, Goku actually had to punch Gohan in the face to get him to stop moving around because he was about to go down there and try to get himself killed. And he wasn't strong enough, you know what I'm saying? At least Gohan trying to do something, fight off the help save the universe and whatever. I'm just thinking like, okay, well, everybody in their right mind know Gohan is just like Goku, but he's also just like Chi-Chi. But the crazy part about it is, why Piccolo, look, y'all, I'm gonna explain this to y'all right now. Why Piccolo tell Goku in the Cell Saga? I'm just gonna go back to the Cell Saga right quick before I head back to the Super Saga. Look, why Piccolo gonna tell Goku that Gohan is not a fighter like you? He don't like to fight. And Goku actually realized that when he said that, he was just shocked in the face. I mean, wow, that boy was extra shocked, man. You talking about extra shocked, man. You talking about extra shocked. Like, man, I ain't never think that he would be. But when Gohan got pissed, it was like his Super Saiyan form was just taking him over. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him suffer more. That's what he told his dad. He said, no, you got to finish it now, Gohan. You know what I'm saying? And Goku was like that too when he turned Super Saiyan on Planet Namek. He said, I got to see what he got. I won't be able to beat Frieza until I know what he got. How much power he got until you let him charge up to his max. And I'm thinking about it like, man, this is crazy. Why everybody doing these compilations and then don't even know the whole story? You know what I'm saying? Like my man's Diggs said. And I'm doing these compilations for everybody so y'all can understand what's going on in the Dragon Ball Z universe right now. Universe 6 and 7. I believe Vegeta will wish back Universe 6 because that one Saiyan, that one guy, Kaloth, yeah, whatever his name is. I'm tweaking right now. I'm trying to think of his name though, but whatever his name is, just by the endurance, like for real, that's cool and crazy. You know what I'm saying? I put money on it, real talk, that they will wish him back, to life. Wish Universe 6 back to life. Because it's actually cool to see, but it's weird to see a Broly female Saiyan, though. A female that look just like Broly. That's kind of weird. I ain't gonna even lie to you. There's two Saiyan females. Two. And then there's one male Saiyan. So, Super Saiyans are Super Saiyans. I mean, even when Goku fought against his hardest and Vegeta actually trained and Vegeta was actually wondering why he ain't no Super Saiyan, why can't he become a Super Saiyan like Kakarot or whatever in this compilation, because it's just weird to see, Goku doing all the work and Goku fighting off every enemy. It's just like the Dragon Ball Z movies itself. Like, guys, I was just up watching, like, the Dragon Ball Z movies itself, man. Thinking about it at the most point of this part, it was like, okay, well, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own compilation, really, when they are into it and whatever. So I just put, out there for that compilation. And Diggs, man, you know something, you are right. Ain't no promised land for everybody in this universe. I mean, I bet you when Goku and them died, they ain't go to no promised land. They either went to heaven or either hell, man. It's crazy, because in the world of the living, it seemed like they were still alive, but Goku had a halo over his head. So, you know what I'm saying? Even with the Buu saga, Goku actually used up most of his energy, and he had to go back. And he had to show Gohan and Goten had to transform into Super Saiyan 3, even fused together. I mean, them boys had to train their butts off in the hyperbolic time chamber when they was young. You know what I'm saying? Even Trunks. I mean, Vegeta, I don't know what everybody thinking is. Vegeta is not really a bad guy, to be honest with you guys. I'm just, for some of you who don't know about it and know about Dragon Ball, I'm just explaining. But those of you who do know, y'all already know. Y'all, those of you who do know, that's good. That's good that y'all paying attention to it. These compilations that everybody doing on YouTube, it's not cool. It's not right because they don't know the full side of the story of what's going on. You gotta really watch it to understand it. I watched it to understand it. So there are more compilations than anything that I ever known, man. I just do some stuff and get it together. Like, man, I'm gonna definitely, get back on here real soon. And I'm just putting it in here that Vegeta could probably get his own time, his own fight, you know what I'm saying? Hold his own against one of the guys. It'll be nice to see Vegeta actually fighting against somebody stronger, to get him strong, you feel me? So, I mean, even with Super Saiyan Blue, it do take a toll on you, just like it did with Goku and Black. Goku, even when Vegeta fought against Black, Vegeta lost in an instant. But yet, Vegeta was trying to hold his own towards it. So it is crazy. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, man, I don't understand, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with that, you feel me? I'm just thinking about it like, okay, they got this compilation going on. They thinking that Goku probably, they saying that Goku's gonna Master Ultra Instinct. It's gonna be the end of Dragon Ball Super, but then the movie is coming out. So why can't Akira Toriyama keep the Dragon Ball Super series going like he did the other series, like Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z Kai, Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball Super can't stay? I mean, that's crazy, man. I'm already feeling like my childhood, like that. I was born in 1996. So my brother was born a couple years before me, but my brother was born when Dragon Ball was out. I wasn't. I was born in 96. So my generation of Dragon Ball was Dragon Ball Z. It had to be Z Kai, Dragon Ball, and now Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball. Now that I actually watched all of it, just going back and forth with it, guys. Now that I watched all of it and I know all about it, I actually took time up to actually pay attention to it. And the fights used to be awesome. I mean, even when Goku and Vegeta first met, they fought. They were Saiyans and they fought. You know what I'm saying? Goku actually beat Vegeta, which was kind of weird. That's expected because they wanted him to be stronger and whatever. Goku was like the main character that always trying to fight everybody first because he's a knucklehead. And I'm thinking about it. Look, you remember when Bulma said, "Don't listen to them. They just muscle-headed freaks. They're muscle-headed freaks, Bulma." That's crazy, Bulma. You crazy. See, that's the thing with it, man. Bulma called them muscle-headed Saiyan freaks because they love to fight. It's in their blood, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Goku ain't never showed Chi-Chi no love. Like, I ain't never see them kiss, not nothing. Matter of fact, Goku, how did you have a baby when you died, right before you died? Like, you had Goten right before you, like, right after you died. Like, it was like, man, Goten was born in the future too, and I'm thinking about it, the future? But look, it was one future where Goku actually died from that heart virus that he got on Planet Namek. Yeah, they say he died in the movie, The Future of Trunks, where Goku was dead. And Gohan took over. He got older and he trained Trunks to be a Super Saiyan. And when he finally died, man, I ain't never seen Trunks that man. I'm just going back on some compilations, guys, to get the theory of why Goku and Gohan and Trunks and all of them, like, everybody tried to fight him. And it's just crazy that, you know what I'm saying, out the blue with everything that's going on. This compilation is crazy because I have a point on this. I mean, Diggs had a point, so I'm just letting y'all know from my homie point of view. And my point of view that this should be something that they should continue. I want them to continue this. And this is crazy how it's all ending. So I just waiting for flight to it. So I don't really have that much time, guys. But I'm just in here letting you guys know that it's all a saying and it's all crazy because at this moment Vegeta should get his time to shine. I mean, if Gohan kept training, he would have become as strong as Goku. If Vegeta was training Trunks, Trunks would become as strong as Gohan. I'm telling and I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm just thinking about it all as it goes along because these theories could lead to something good in the future. I hope they continue Dragon Ball. Please don't let it end like this. If you like this video, share these. This is just a compilation because I'm talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 2003 version. I'm talking about what other cartoons we had? We had Powerpuff Girls. We had The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. We had what is that? Reading Rainbow. I love Reading Rainbow. What was that? I'm trying to think of it. I can't think of that name. Cat Dog. All that. Keenan and Cal. Hey Arnold. I mean, all old cartoons, man. Tom and Jerry was the best cartoon ever. I mean, shout out to Jamie C. I mean, Jamie, why don't you like it? I'm just asking. It's pretty. It's pretty. I mean, the violence. It's pretty. That's how you can get away with cartoon violence back then. You can get away with violence like that. Looney Tunes, like even like Looney Tunes. I mean, Looney Tunes. I mean, wow. You know what I'm saying? Even you know what I'm saying? Growing up as a kid watching Looney Tunes, that used to be cracking me up. Buzzy and Wabbit season, and he always used to kiss Elmer Fudd, which was weird. I agree with Diggs on that. That was weird, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, so I'm just coming back with it, and it's crazy how it is, man. I'm on like really just talking about this, and I had to put all the '90s cartoons out there. Samurai Jack, um, you know, just in general with all the other stuff. And they used to have a whole block of '90s cartoons on Cartoon Network until it got bogus and boring. That's why everybody stopped watching Cartoon Network. Like Cartoon Network is dead now. There is no sense of cartoons that can match the '90s cartoons, especially Johnny Bravo, Dexter's Laboratory, all of that, man. Like that was our generation. I mean, they could have kept that generation going. The lady at the new lady at Cartoon Network, the guy kept it running for like 2 years. The guy from a couple years ago, he ran the '90s cartoons like that for a couple years, and it was a block party of all '90s cartoons. Every day after school, every day while you're in school, you could stream it on your phone, all that type of stuff back then. But now they took all that stuff down, and that the new chairman of Cartoon Network, I believe that Cartoon Network is garbage. It ain't like our Cartoon Network when we grew up on. Nowadays, only thing you can go back on if you want to really watch all the old '90s stuff. Back then, all you gotta do is go on this app I use to watch all the '90s stuff. It's pretty cool. Like I watch all the '90s stuff on there. So without further ado, guys, I'm gonna get off this live, guys, and I'm gonna just chill for the rest of the day right now. So y'all be safe. Shout out to Diggs and Jamie C. Peace. You already know what it is. I'm doing big, man, things. And I'm going to come back with probably another video probably tomorrow or either, let me see, not tomorrow, but probably Thursday or Friday or whatever. So, I'm going to just leave this video up for you guys and check it out if you will. You know what I'm saying? I did this compilation for you and Jamie Diggs, man. So, all the people who like Dragon Ball Super, I did this compilation for you guys, because without it, you know what I'm saying, Dragon Ball wouldn't even be here if the fans didn't, you know what I'm saying, push Akira Toriyama to keep Dragon Ball as long as he did, you know what I'm saying. Even though when they thought the first issue, the first part of Dragon Ball, they skipped past all the boring parts and then skipped right to the good parts. I mean, then that's when they released the Dragon Ball in the USA a couple years ago. Then they canceled, then they brought it back, and they tried again, and it was better. So, without further ado, guys, I'm gonna get off here, and peace, y'all. I'm out.